Is it a car? Is it a truck? It's a 1960 El Camino. And today, we're going to be doing an engine swap. I have no history on this car. Apparently the engine smokes pretty heavy, and I know the starter doesn't engage, so the Bendix or something messed up there. I might try messing with it just to get it running, because it's supposedly a running car. It's got a power glide, and it doesn't go into second gear or high. So this car is going to get a 4-speed, a new used engine, and hopefully it'll be a badass car once it's done. We're just gonna get into it. So we connected the battery, and the brakes are, they're there. Okay. Park. Key is on. So let's jack the car up and see why the starter's not engaging. Ooh, does the horn work? Oh. I think what we're gonna go ahead and do, look at that. Is it a 2-barrel? I think we're gonna go ahead and just yank this engine and transmission out, since the transmission isn't functioning, starter doesn't work. I was told it smoked, and I was told the other engine doesn't, so that's good enough for me. We might open it up once we're yanking it out and just check it, but he wants the other engine in it, so there's no point in trying to get this thing running and wasting a bunch of time. To drain the radiator, there's like a skid plate. So we shall remove the plate. Not bad. Can we access the radiator? There it is. Where's it gonna go? That looks like mostly water. Yeah, mostly water. Ah, here's the mess. Come on. Oh, you guys probably missed that. We're gonna let this drain, then we'll pull the radiator. Go ahead and pull this fan shroud off. And then once that's done, oh yeah, look at that goopiness. Anyways, there's still a lot in there, so I'm doing other things. Ready or not. Oh, I missed it. Just kidding, that was a practice run. Now it should come out. Beautiful. Got the exhaust disconnected on both sides. Shift linkage just sitting right there. And got fuel line disconnected, batteries disconnected, coils disconnected, temp and oil, and generators disconnected. So the only thing holding this thing in here now, theoretically, is both engine mounts and trans mounts. So trans mounts next. It is finally raining. It's been like over 2 months. Anyways, back to the El Camino. Everything is disconnected. The bolts are still just hanging in the motor mounts, and then transmission is unbolted, but the cross member is not taken out. The bolts out of the motor mounts. I think this thing's ready to come out. It hasn't been that bad. I mean, the car's pretty simple, and I did take the fan off and just throw some nuts and washers on there just so it didn't get hung up. Other than that, it's only been like an hour, 2 hours, just tinkering on it. I'm not trying to go crazy fast. I'm just trying to do it right. I forgot the Z-bar. Okay, we're back. Z-bar is taken off. It should come out now. Hello. I forgot to plug the tilt shaft. It's making a mess. Oh my God. Oh well, the floor will be really clean right there. Now that we get the engine out, we can clean up the engine bay and start figuring out what we're going to use on this, what we're going to use on this, and adapt, well, not really adapt, just bolt up that 4-speed. It looks like an explosion went off in the shop. My uncle brought more parts, so brake master, water pumps and stuff, and some other stuff over there. I've got stuff everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean up here. So this is gonna be the end of this video. Next episode, we are going to install that engine, clean it up. We're gonna paint it. We're just gonna clean the inside with some oven cleaner and just spray some black spray paint in there. Just kind of make it a little bit nicer. Obviously this isn't the, nicest car, but, put a little effort into it and it'll actually turn out pretty nice. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We got the engine out. We got everything where we want it. Next episode, like I said, we're going to be throwing that new engine and transmission in. See you on the next one. Little side note for y'all or whoever. I'm going to be working on the El Camino for a couple episodes. Going to be working on this truck, my 52 race truck, on a couple episodes. We've got Kyle's car here.
we're going to be working on that for multiple episodes. I've already got a video out on the quarter panel getting ripped off, and then now I'm making a video. It's not up yet, but I'm in the works. So if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm bouncing between 3 or 4 cars, and then I actually finished the exhaust on my Falcon. So there's multiple videos. They'll get done. I just don't know what order. Just as parts come and as things move along is when the episodes get done. So just in case you're wondering, like, where a certain car is, like where part 2 of this is, or where part 2 of that is, I might be working on it, but I also might be jumping to this truck and then getting that video done and coming back. So anyways, that's a little behind the scenes in case you guys are wondering. Part 2 on this is coming out pretty soon, along with some other stuff. You never know. Yeah, so see you on the next one.